So for you Cancers, you are walking away from people that would otherwise try to take advantage of you. Um, a lot of you Cancers pretty much have a very good idea of when someone would not really be within your best interest. So a lot of you Cancers are finally learning to trust that gut initially, and because you're seeing things about them very soon as they're getting to know you and you're getting to know them, that they really shouldn't be trusted. So then you have the world, right? So now the world represents Capricorn, your opposite sign. So a lot of you Cancers are understanding that you have to watch out, because you can't let everybody around you in your energy, because, and like I said, I still have to make that video, right? Your energy can switch with another person. Your luck can switch with another person if you're not careful of this. So now you're in a situation where things can go differently if you're not really ready for, like for instance, right? If you don't watch out to see who is around you in your energy, things can switch. Things can go terribly bad for you. So a lot of you Cancers have to be aware of this fact. And the thing is that the magician, right? The magician and the Ace of Wands represents you. You also have to come up with way more creative ways to start being able to be with somebody, or if not necessarily be with them, much more to solve your problems. In the sense that maybe you Cancer crowds, like I said, maybe you should look into dating multiple people at one time. Maybe you should look into multiple people at one time, dating them. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that you should be smashing all of them. No. What I'm saying is that you should hang out with these people, and the first person that you end up being serious with in that regard, having fun with in that regard, if you know what I mean, right? X with, is the people that you are taking the most seriously out of the bunch. So you should really pay attention to that. And the thing about it is that because you're still going to have a lot of people interested in you, and going one-on-one, it's kind of like a waste of time, considering the fact that you have some people that are interested, right? And then you keep running into weirdos that always trying to talk to you about some sort of ulterior dysfunctional motive type stuff. So then the Lovers represents, why don't you set yourself up for success by being able to go on dates with multiple people? But again, I'm not saying that you should be smashing all of them, right? That way, you're able to get to the type of people that you're interested in faster, Now, I will say this, because you also have the Death card right after it. This does represent whatever kind of connection you could have had between yourself and this person that you were trying to get to know. That's finito. That's finished, because you Cancers, you may have really liked them, and you wanted to take things seriously with them potentially, right? But then you found out just how much the two of you didn't work well together. But it's okay, because you still have another opportunity to get with somebody brand new, get to know them. Then, because you have the Death card and you have the Tower, these relationships, and then you have the Devil right afterwards. These relationships that you're in, you're meant to cut them loose, because you Cancers, as much as you Cancer crabs self-preservate, it's quite crazy, because the thing about it is that you Cancer crabs could self-destruct, even though you're the zodiac sign of self-preservation, right? So you got to understand that, because you self-destruct based upon the people that you hang around. Y'all will turn up, and I've seen it personally. Y'all will turn up, just like water signs in general, when you are around people that don't really mean you any good. So, because the water signs kind of become who it is that they hang around. And that's one thing that the water signs got to watch. The water signs become who it is that they hang around. So you Cancer crabs are water signs, right? So whether it's Pisces, Scorpio, or you Cancers, y'all can end up, birds of a feather flock together. Y'all can end up assimilating some of the personality traits of the people that you're going out with, friends and family. But what if the friends and family don't really mean you any well, or they're dysfunctional, but they do care about you? That dysfunctionality is going to rub off on you, right? So this is just another layer to it. And the thing about it is that with the devil, this is about how it is that, this person may want to control you. They may want a little bit too much control over you, Cancer. So it's a definite red flag that you have to leave them alone, because the Ace of Cups, they're telling you that they care about you, and they do. But the problem is that they're doing it from a Capricornian, a low Capricornian perspective, where they want control and they want influence, right? And that love really is second nature, but they want primarily control, because they don't want you Cancer crabs being able to ultimately leave them. So you got a crazy relationship right here that you Cancer should really step away from. You got a controlling ex. You really do. That doesn't like I said, that doesn't really know how to take no for an answer. If you found value within this reading, it means it's time for you to come get a personal reading from me. There's a link in the comment section called a link tree. Click on it. It will redirect you to a website, which it has the ways you can support me from. If you would like to get personal tarot readings from me, there's a link for that. The books that I have that are on Amazon, my Teespring store, which has my clothing, as well as my Instagram. And yeah, I have my YouTube channel, which links back to subscribing. But yeah, so let's clarify some of these cards now. Let's clarify the devil. Let's clarify the devil. Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and then you have the Judgment. So the Three of Swords and the King of Pentacles right here, to clarify the devil. Again, it's really about, that's my dog back there, but it's really about how this person is heartbroken, and they put themselves out to be a victim and all of that. But at the same time, again, they want control. And then you have the King of Pentacles, which in the minor arcana is Capricorn and Taurus put together. So definitely controlling. This person is coming from a controlling standpoint. You have the Queen of Swords and the Judgment. The Queen of Swords and the Judgment is about, again, it's about this person is not really willing to listen to your side of the story or pay attention to your side of the story. It's really more about their own sense of control and what they want, right? So now let's clarify the Lovers. Right? Nine of Cups, Star card, Chariot, which is Cancer. So a lot of that Cancer, Crab, Capricorn energy. Eight of Wands. Right? So these, to clarify the Lovers. So again, so the Four of Cups and the Star card is ultimately about how this is a situation for the both of you, where this person is telling you that they're interested in you, and you're everything that they wanted in a partner, and they love you so much and all that. They may be telling you those things, but the Chariot, the way that they go about showing it to you is very demanding, dysfunctional, bossy. They're not really willing to change up the style of how they interact, right? Because everyone has their style of interaction. They're not really willing to change up their style. How do they interact, right? The way they interact is like a low-level Capricorn, specifically. A low-level, borderline angry, bossy, controlling. And the Eight of Wands represents, here you were trying to, work with them and try to see if they're, trying to work with them and being patient with them. But no, they didn't want that. So let's clarify the Tower now. Let's clarify the Tower. The Emperor, the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, like, you know, what this person wants is control. And if you give it to them, then they will accept it because they'll have you exactly where it is that they want you. So don't give the control to them. You're not. But I'm saying they're not going to change because they're too deep in their own psychosis. They have to take the time to pull themselves out, right? Because the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, they need to take a chill pill. They need to get back down to reality to understand that what it is that they're doing is they messed up a good potential relationship with you when you Cancer crabs really like them. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subs. Right now we have 9522. Smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, hit the notification bell, set that notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. And watch my videos to the end.